Thank you, everyone. Are you enjoying the beautiful Iowa weather finally? So what I wanted to start out with was a little bit about myself. May 1st, 2013, May 3rd, 2013. The first date is the day that I opened my first business. The second date is the day my dad killed himself. That was my moment when I realized that I didn't just want a business, I wanted to help people connect and people to thrive. I bought my first business, and at that moment I thought I could have crumbled, I could have given up, I could have been defeated. But in that moment I knew that I was meant here to be here and to share a good time, good connections, and good energy with other women in the community. I ended up selling that catering business, and it made way and it made an opening for me to start the Shero experience. So the Shero experience is something that we launched September 5th, 2014, so not that long ago. It was something that in my time I've been to a lot of yoga adventures. I've been kayaking with friends, or I've been downtown at the farmer's market, and I had a great experience. There's other times when I go to a business conference and I connect with a guest speaker, or I really feel a message that someone is saying, but that connection is more between me and the speaker. What I wanted was to create an event that was a combination of those two things. That's when I designed the Shero experience. The word experience means to go to an event, an occurrence, to feel something. And that was what I wanted to share with other women in the community through having a day of fun. What we started out with was kayaking, Zumba, canoe, zip lining, climbing, meditation, yoga. These were some of the events that we did that day. That is Denise Stabley. We had a guest speaker who was winner of Survivor in 2012. We had Lydia Brown, founder of Ascent here in Cedar Rapids. It is a nonprofit to help women start businesses. We had, as you see, the Zumba, meditation. All of these activities were things that people would do on their own time for fun, for joy, for connecting with their friends. And what we wanted to do was connect with other women in an organic way, and a way to feel it without having to state your name. I'm a business owner. I'm trying to start a business. It was purely, let's experience something together. Some of the women faced their fears that day. The zip line and the climbing, I did it the night before. It was absolutely terrifying. I tend to do things that scare me. So that was something that those women faced their fears that day. And for some of the women, just being at the event was the first event they had ever been to. On the brochure, we have some of the amazing sponsors that were there that helped support us. We have the Gazette Company, Lori Wiles Design, Kinsey Farmer also spoke that day, From Success to the Power of She. Van Meter sent all of their women from Cedar Rapids and Waterloo to this event. And for some of those women, that was the first time that they ever experienced a work event or a full event together. And what's actually really funny about the brochure on the inside page is the fact that there was a schedule, and there was actually a fair amount of rain that day. And a lot of those activities were outside. But the women had so much fun that day, and they had such authentic connections with each other that I did not hear a complaint about rain. I didn't hear anyone say that they were having a bad time, that it wasn't going to their satisfaction. They were connecting with each other, and they were sharing in these activities from a place that they felt at the bottom of their hearts. I've had a fair amount of emails, and I've had two women that were at this event. One of them is over there, Lori Moritz from Sweet Raw Joy. She won $2,000 through the Ascent Invest in She. Dr. Stephanie Gray won $6,000 at that event as well. And they heard about that I know Stephanie heard about that because of the Shero experience. What I learned that day is that women are ready and willing to connect with each other in events in Cedar Rapids and across the United States. What do you think people would more likely do? Possibly have a tragedy because they don't connect with others, or because they are kind of stuck in their routines, or someone that goes to an event, connects with other people in their community. That is something that I think is absolutely invaluable. Two quotes that I wanted to share with you today are things that I thought were really important and were really benefits of this event. The final quote is, humor is one of the best ingredients of survival. And I think that that's something that people forget when they're working, when they meet friends in high school, they meet friends in college, and they're in their 30s now. This is by a woman who is chairperson of National League of Democracy in Burma and Nobel Peace Prize winner. And the final quote that I think is absolutely amazing and really represents Shero is, we gain strength and courage and confidence by each experience in which we really stop to look fear in the face. We must do that which we think we cannot do. And that was Eleanor Roosevelt. So all the women that came that day faced some fears, had a great time, and I hope that the community is better for what we did. Thank you.